Hi, guys. In order to celebrate cracking 5,000 subscribers, this morning I wanted to pull a few cards, maybe four, for you guys from the Oracle of Angels uh, deck and see what the angels have to share with you guys. So let's just go ahead. And again, this is for all subscribers. I want to thank you again for helping to help me over the barrier and making 5,000 subscribers. I'm very grateful. Hopefully I won't lose a few and then have it lost. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm grateful for at least this moment. It's been 4 years. No, longer than that. Before COVID, so it's been maybe 4.5 years or so in the making. I don't know. I'll have to look back and see when I started this channel. All right. So I wanted to ask the angelic realm for advice, for cards. Again, pardon the wind back if you hear that. For my subscribers, all of my subscribers, each and every one. All right. I think I've shuffled this well enough. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. I might have to pull from the book on this one because this is one of those kinds of decks. Oh, it's so pretty. Believe in Dreams. Ooh, this is a lovely card. I hope it comes up well. My hands are still healing. Sorry about the chip nail polish. But anyway, this way you can see the card. Believe in Dreams. Okay. Just want you to see that. And the first one, let's go to this. This is 44. These are nice and short, but really it's a very nice deck. I do recommend it for people that want a deck that is kind of short to the point, but pretty, it just kind of, to me, it checks all the boxes. Okay, because it's like, here's the guidebook, it's not super long. All right, you may be encountering some obstacles and challenges which you feel are standing in the way between you and your dreams. Don't be disheartened. Your efforts will soon be rewarded. Continue to do whatever you can to move towards achieving your dreams. Okay? Even the smallest steps will make a big difference at this time. If you don't feel supported by those around you, draw on your own inner strength and do the believing for them. So you're going to, believe in yourself. Acknowledge your value and fill your mind with positive thoughts about your future success. And the little motto for this is, I remain confident and determined, even in the face of challenges. I draw on my inner strength to help me to stay focused on my dreams. I rejoice in the success that is coming to me. I think it's also important to get things out of the way that block you from being able to embrace that, which would be like self-doubt. As long as you're reasonable but open-minded, I think that's what is a good place to hold in your mind. You don't want to be so expectant that you leave no room for things to come around your dreams to manifest the way that they need to. So, allow there to be space, if you will, so there is freedom for your dreams to to manifest. Don't make it so tight, so with your expectations or hopes or whatever, that it doesn't have the freedom to form, if you know what I mean. Okay, just a thing that came to me. All right, going to shuffle again. Okay, again, I am asking the angelic realm to give me a message for all my subscribers. Good morning to you. At this time that I'm recording it, it is like 8:41 in the morning, Pacific time. It's foggy. Okay, next one for subscribers. Okay, card number 2, coming at you. All right. Whew. Joy. We get the card of joy. Okay, number 24. Even just a simple smile can go a long way in spreading joy in the world. You know, that whole thing of smiling at someone, even if they don't smile back, that you're walking, let's say through a crowd, and just give a pleasant smile. That is uplifting to most people, even if they don't get to smile back in time. A lot of times, I know when people have done that to me and I haven't been fast enough to smile back, it's like, they smiled and I didn't smile back. I feel bad about that a little bit, but never mind. Just give it for free and let it go when you're out and about. So it's a way to spread joy, and choose to focus more on those things that bring you joy. And you will find yourself naturally beginning to radiate this energy out in the world. The more you send out, the more joy you send out, the more you'll have to be joyful for. This is the law of the universe. And your little motto for this card is, by living with joy, I magically spread light into the hearts of my brothers and sisters of the universe. And it's true, because you're holding that energy. You're on this planet, but you're bringing that energy through like a conduit. And that's what we need to remember as well. We're also human conduit for bringing in a much greater energy to this planet, even just simply by existing and holding that energy for a moment, even just a moment. Something I really have come to believe. So even if you feel like, man, I'm not doing anything great in this world, yes, you are, just by being here and by being a conduit for these higher vibrational things like joy and a good mood and wishing others well. And this is big work, actually, even though it might not seem like it's some big flashy thing to you, but it really does bring change to this world. Okay, let's go for card number 3 for all subscribers. And thank you all for helping me to crack that 5,000 number. I really appreciate it. It's been a long time coming, and it was a number that I wanted to get to. All right, card number 3 for all subscribers from the angelic realm. And again, thank you and bless you all. I wish I could give each and every one of you a hug. 5,000 people. That's so cool. I can't believe 5,000 people would really want to watch my videos. That's amazing. Okay, so here's card number 3. Let's see what we get. Learning. Ooh, I like this. Learning. Like I said, this deck is gorgeous. Okay, learning, number 23. Interesting that I shuffled and I still get 23. Because the other card was 24. Oh well. So learning. Life always brings you exactly what is needed for your soul's growth. Instead of resisting difficulties, try to see them from a higher perspective for what they really are. An opportunity for growth and learning, even if it's difficult, and especially if it's difficult. When you look with awareness at the wisdom and the gift from the obstacles and challenges you face, you progress further along your path and can move onward to new experiences. And so the little motto that goes along with this card, number 23 of learning, is I choose to learn from my experiences and always take away a gift or a little insight to further my understanding. Life always brings me what is best for my growth, though it can be a real pain in the butt. And I trust in life, the process, and welcome all experiences with wisdom, especially when things stink. It can be really hard to be cheerful about it, but it might make it just a little bit easier if we remember that this lesson comes along for our growth, and how we respond to it is maybe more important than anything else. Okay, here we go. The last card draw for cracking 5,000 subscribers. Thank you all. You guys make this possible. And I really appreciate your company. I do. I really appreciate it. It might sound silly, but I do appreciate your company. Being on bed rest like this, it can get a little lonely. So I'm so grateful for this outlet to communicate with you. Okay, here we go. Card number 4, the last draw. Oh, this is cool. Look at this card. A door to the infinite. See the big swirly cloud above? A door to the infinite is your... Man, you guys got some good cards today. And which number was that? Number 16. Okay. So here's our last card. A door to the infinite. Spending time in stillness can help you to connect with the infinite nature of your being, your true being. Because this is an Earth suit. This is not our true being. This is a planet we go to learn certain things and experience certain things like we couldn't anywhere else. But this is not our true form. Remember that. Okay. So being in stillness can help you connect with the infinite true nature of your being, that eternal part of you that is always connected to the divine. And it can be hard to feel connected sometimes because you feel this earth feels so dense, and it can be very difficult for us to, because of that, to feel a conscious connection. We just have to trust that it's there because it is. So let me carry on. The eternal part of you that is always connected to the divine. By being still, you can more mindfully connect to that feeling, that true part of your infinite nature. You can kind of connect to it much more clearly. So taking time out to be quiet in nature, finding a quiet place, even if it's the bathroom or a closet, especially when you're a parent or you have a lot of responsibilities, you need to have a quiet moment for yourself someplace, especially for the practice of yoga or some kind of meditation. It doesn't have to be formal. It can be very informal. Do it yourself meditation. You know yourself. But just to be still so that by the way, when you try to practice the stillness and you get the thoughts, one of the things that I do and I found to be very helpful is just like clouds, let them come and go. Don't worry too much about it. Let them pass through until you get that quiet that you're looking for. So when you take time out to be in nature or to do your little meditation, do some yoga, it's very beneficial for you. It says over the coming weeks because it opens the door to the infinite. And the door to the infinite is the door to our true selves because our true selves are eternal. And it just helps us to recharge and reconnect back to our true form. Now, the little motto that goes with this is inside me is a door to the infinite. I take the time to go to my heart center and link up with heaven. In this serene place, I am eternal. You're in your true form. Through this inner journey, I am able to see beyond life's challenges and reach the higher levels of my existence. My inner light is my greatest strength and my greatest wealth because your inner light is where love and the feelings of, like when you just know something, your inner knowing, that's where all that comes from. So it's about taking time for yourself to reconnect and recharge so that you can share joy with the world. And especially also within yourself, and to remember what brings you joy. So that's really what's coming today for all the subscribers. Again, I want to thank you, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow. On Sunday, I have a live, and you're more than welcome, of course, to come with your question, and I will be happy to read for you. If you appreciate readings like this, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Helps me with my algorithm. Thank you so much.